Saint Charles Borromeo was born on October 2nd, 1538. At the age of 12, Count Charles Borromeo dedicated himself to a life of service to the church. Even as a youth, his integrity was obvious, refusing to accept more money than needed for his education and giving the rest to the poor. He earned a doctorate in canon and civil law. When his uncle, Cardinal Giovanni Angelo Medici, became Pope Pius IV, he appointed him as a cardinal deacon. A month later, he was made a cardinal. At 23 years old, Charles governed the Papal States, supervised the Knights of Malta, the Franciscans, and the Carmelites. He was appointed administrator of the Archdiocese of Milan in 1560. Borromeo was ordained to the priesthood in 1563 and ordained as a bishop a couple of months later. He became the Archbishop of Milan on May 12, 1564. After Pope Pius IV's death, Borromeo, having already developed a reputation as a young idealistic reformer in Rome, continued his mission in Milan. Many people complained about Archbishop Borromeo throughout his career. Because of his work to clean up the church in Milan, he made many enemies. However, these enemies only served as confirmation that his efforts to eradicate corruption were working. During the 1576 Milan plague, Archbishop Borromeo used his own fortune and loans to feed starving people. He may have fed upwards of 70,000 people per day. The Archbishop's life of work and toil began to take its toll. By 1584, he had become ill with a fever and died on November 3rd of that year at age 46. He was beatified on May 12, 1602 by Pope Paul V and was canonized by the same pope on November 1st, 1610. His feast day is celebrated on November 4th. He is the patron saint of bishops, catechists, and cardinals. He is usually represented in art wearing his robes, barefoot, carrying a cross with a rope around his neck, and his arm raised in a blessing.